lived, or rather, Temple. Byron didn't expect to die on that day after Christmas in 1974. But that's just what he did. He died.
Temple was a 40-year-old construction worker. He had never considered himself a devoutly religious man. Yet for him, his journey into the world beyond produced startling religious implications.
Oh. That's it. I gotta get in here.
Watch it! Huh?
Patients.
Get him.
Yes, doctor. I can't get a pulse.
What do you think, Bill?
We defibrillated him, but he's in bad shape.
The surgeon wants to take more pictures of him in the morning.
I'm afraid there's no need for that. I don't think he'll last the night.
What'd the specialist say? Jim.
Sharon, we've done all we can for him. All we can do now is pray.
Somehow I got through the night. And the next day, just after 2 in the afternoon, I was aware of the nurses fussing around my bed. I couldn't seem to talk, but I could hear them.
I couldn't believe how it happened when they told me. He was trying to save this other man, and he reached over, and he fell over the ledge. He's arrested. I'll get the doctor. Right.
The room started to go dark. The light was fading.
Doctor, I tried external heart massage, but I couldn't raise any pulse at all.
He's gone. I'll call his wife.
I wanted to cry out. I wasn't dead, but my mouth couldn't move. Then suddenly, I felt like I was slipping out of my own body, and pulled through a long tunnel. Soon I was high over a city, and I could see the lights blinking, beckoning me. It was the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen. Words can't describe the beauty nor the splendor of such a city. The light was overwhelming, and I knew it was not from this world. Suddenly I was back in the hospital room, but hovering over the bed, looking down at my own body. Then I saw a familiar person get out of a red car and enter the hospital. It was Pastor Fieldson. I could see him come out of the elevator and stop a nurse.
I'm Pastor Fieldson. I've come to see Byron Temple.
I'm sorry, Pastor, you're too late. He died a few minutes ago.
Then I saw that brilliant light again, moving toward me. I could feel an overwhelming warmth I've never known before. It enveloped me, consumed me, and I knew it was a divine presence. It was God. I could hear no voice, no spoken words, but I was asked what I wanted to do. I wanted to stay here. I had never felt so loved, so secure. But I was told I had more to do yet. Suddenly I felt myself descending, floating lower. moving closer to my body. Then a wave of cold gripped me as I seemed to enter that lifeless form that was me. Then my eyes flickered open for a moment.
He just opened his eyes. What? But he can't be alive. The doctor pronounced him dead a half an hour ago.
I don't believe it. I can't believe it. Forgive me, Jim, but you must have been wrong when you pronounced him dead.
Bill, that man was clinically dead. He had no heartbeat for over half an hour.
But you know the brain can't last that long without oxygen. If he did, he'd be a vegetable by now.
But he isn't.
There must have been some brain damage. You heard what he said about those lights. About seeing
God?
Surely you don't believe that.
I don't know. I've never died and lived to tell about it.
Byron Temple is still alive today. One conclusion from his story is seemingly inescapable. His experience clearly implies the existence of what is commonly called the soul.